go over some health and safety guidelines before we go in. So yeah, sit back and enjoy the little video as we go in, and I'll talk to you after the video.
I'm very pleased that you're able to take the time to go visit our set. It's great when you're making a movie, everything's so temporary. The film survives, but the sets and the costumes and the props that you make, that they all just get thrown away. And so I'm delighted that Hobbiton has managed to survive, and I'm really pleased that you're taking the time to visit it, and I hope that you enjoy yourself. It's been years ago that we were flying around in a helicopter and found the Alexander Farm from the air, and it for some reason from the air it looked right, and when we landed it was absolutely perfect, as I'm sure you'll see for yourselves. So thank you very much to the Alexander family for their brilliant support over the years, and especially to Russell, who has been the greatest business partner to have, and as you'll see yourself, doing a fantastic job, making you very welcome. So thank you and enjoy yourselves.
From the entire Alexander family and everyone here on set, we're thrilled to have you. Your tour starts with a journey through our 1,250-acre working sheep and beef farm. It's these rolling green hills that attracted the location scouts way back in 1998. After the completion of filming The Lord of the Rings in 2000, the set was torn down and Hobbiton was left as little more than a sheep paddock. So when Peter and his team returned for The Hobbit, we seized the opportunity to partner up and rebuild the set permanently, and it's been growing ever since. It's been an incredible journey, one we're proud to share with you today. Enjoy.
Alright everyone, so we made it onto the farm here. Now this is the Alexander family farm. This is where Hobbiton is located. But as you can see, this is still a working sheep and beef farm. So you can see all the sheep here. There's actually about 13,000 sheep on the farm. And if we see some cattle, there's about 500 cattle here too. So now the Alexanders actually purchased this farm in 1978, and they farmed here peacefully for about 20 years. And then one day in 1998, a location scout called David Comer came and knocked on their door. Now David Comer, he was flying around in a plane looking for a good spot to be Hobbiton in the Lord of the Rings films. He was looking for some specific features. They wanted it to look like it was mentioned in the books, and in the books it was mentioned there was a large tree that was a party tree, and that was next to a lake, and a big hill nearby it could be the house of Bilbo Baggins or Bag End. And so David Comer was flying around looking for a big tree next to a lake with a big hill nearby, and he found all of it here. And he went and knocked on the door of the homestead and asked if he could look around, and he got permission to look around. And it was perfect. And Peter Jackson, the director of the film, saw some photos. They ended up talking to the Alexander family. They signed a contract in March of 1999 to have this become Hobbiton. Now actually, if you take a look out to the right-hand side of the bus, we're going to see a first little sneak peek of Hobbiton right over here. So you'll see a building coming into view there with a thatched roof and the blue door. That's actually the mill house. And there's a double arch stone bridge there that goes over the lake, and that bridge goes to the Green Dragon pub. Now we'll all be down there a little bit later on our tour. We're going to spend some time down there. If you didn't get a good look at it just now, you might see it again as we crest the hill. But don't worry too much, because we'll be right down there a little bit later. And everyone here gets a complimentary drink at the pub, so we will check it out. So, fun fact, the Green Dragon is actually the busiest pub in New Zealand. Now up on the screen, I'm going to play another video. It doesn't have much sound or any words, but it does show some behind the scenes footage. It should kind of line up with where we are along the track here as we drive on in. you take a look out to the right-hand side, I'm going to point out some things. So over here to the right, there's a little parking lot here. Now this area, we called it the technical car park when they were filming here, because they used that area to store technical equipment, like sound equipment and lighting equipment. And now we currently still use that area. That's where our maintenance crew works from to keep Hobbiton looking nice. To the left of the bus, there's a little strip of grass right here, right in between the road and the fence here. Now this little strip of grass, this area we call Animal Kingdom. And we call it that because at the time of filming, they used this area to house animals that were featured in the films. They actually had a variety of animals that were different species, different sizes they had for the film. And when they weren't on film, they were housed over there, and a veterinarian was on staff to look after them. Now to the left of the bus, we see all these sheep. This area was used for all the humans at the time of filming, and they had a big base camp set up there. And they had the actress trailer set up there. They had a makeup and wardrobe set up there, and sometimes they had up to 500 people working from there when they were filming at different times. They had to feed everybody, so they had a great big catering tent and a great big dining tent, and everyone was fed 3-course meals while they were working on the films. So they were fed really well in true Hobbit fashion, because we all know Hobbits like to eat. Now as we come on down the hill, we're getting pretty close to Hobbiton, so we'll be there shortly, but take a look out to the left. The land that's out there is the first time the Alexander family farm was featured on film. They filmed right over there, and they filmed the scene that they're going to play up on the screen. See if this scene looks familiar.
You're late.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Friends, that is the opening scene to the Fellowship of the Ring. It's been a while, but hopefully you remember that. That was the first time Ian McKellen showed up as Gandalf on screen. So now here we are. We're arriving precisely when we mean to as well. As the bus stops here, when we get off of the bus, a couple pointers I want to make, or a couple things I want to point out. First of all, take all of your belongings with you. Bring everything, bring everybody. Arnold does have other people he needs to pick up. So we're going to take everything, everyone. We're going to get off the bus. We're going to go through this little gate here, and then we're all going to meet by a little sign out here that says Hobbiton, a little brown sign. We're going to meet right there. I do want to point out